Hey guys, I hope everybody is doing amazing. I am here with the Chief Operating Officer of the Women's Online Network, Miss Stephanie Lane. And tonight she's going to be talking about opportunities that she has available for you to be able to host live events, vendor events, girls' night out, networking events in your area. I'm one of those people that says, if you're somebody that says, I have nowhere to go, then create somewhere. If you're one of those people that say the people in my neighborhood, the people in my community, they don't network, then create the networking opportunity. If you're someone that says, I don't have anywhere to go and sell my stuff, then create the vending opportunity. I think that it is critical that even as we start to move forward out of COVID and as the economy gets back on track, people are going to be looking for events and places to go. And you can either show up at somebody else's event or you can guarantee the integrity of the event by hosting your own event. So if that's something you're interested in, we're going to be interviewing for chapter presidents and state directors. So some of you guys that need to expand your brand, this is an opportunity for you to do that. For some of you who need to build your networking connections, it's an opportunity to do that. But I'm just going to, make the main thing. The main thing is say the shit just sounds good. Being a state director, being a chapter president, a lot of you guys don't necessarily have the accolades on your entrepreneurial resumes that you do in corporate America. And here's an opportunity for you to level up and be able to take your brand to the next level by participating. So again, we're starting interviews ASAP. Make sure you put your registration in. Eureka, I don't know if you've registered yet. bit.ly/one leader. Burdell, I know me and you talked today. These events can be any day of the week because Miss Burdell observes the Sabbath, as does Stephanie, as does Chanel, as does Coach Tratu. I'm going to leave it there because me and Miss Burdell, we already had our conversation. Right? But that being said, we don't even host a lot of events on the weekend because what we found is women are terribly busy on the weekend doing just what Eureka said, getting their kids in school, going to extracurricular events, toting kids back and forth for parties. We found that it's more advantageous for women to come somewhere straight after work. Leave them children where they be on a Tuesday night or Thursday night. Make some alternative arrangements. Leave straight because you go home, you stuck. We all know that. You go home with the best intentions. I'm just going to check on things and get back out. And girl, before you know it, you done got stuck in there with them children, they hungry, or Jimmy touching Johnny, or Susie done took Tammy's shirt, and you look up, it's 9 or 10 o'clock, you ain't went anywhere. So, just knowing what we know about women and about what makes women successful and to get them to places. I can go through the whole days of the week. Monday is the day we losing our minds. We've been out for a couple of days. And now we got to go back to work. We got to get the kids back on schedule. We got to still try to figure out how to cook a little piece of something for dinner. We probably didn't get all our clothes out on Sunday. So Monday is cuckoo crazy day. We never throw events on Monday nights. You're going to have a low turnout. And for those of you who are watching, this is an opportunity, and what I'm telling my team, if you want to eventually host your own conferences and your own retreats, you gotta crawl before you walk. If you've not even hosted a networking event, you don't know what it takes to get 20 or 30 women to show up, much less 200, 300 women to show up for a conference. So you got to crawl before you walk. bit.ly/one leader. Get your application in. because we're starting interviews ASAP. We do have to interview because we do want to make sure you're committed to this initiative. So Monday nights are a bust. By Tuesday, we pretty much got the train on the track. So Tuesdays are a good night. We don't do Wednesday because people be lying about Bible study. Amen. I ain't never seen so many doggone people say they be at Bible study. Your church may host Bible study on Wednesday, but every time I go to Bible study at anybody's church, them pews be empty. I think people use Wednesday and Bible study as a lie to get out the house, and then they go wherever they want to be. Don't get mad at me, saints. I'm just going on my experience. We don't do Wednesday nights because people be swearing they at Bible study. Okay. So then we do Thursday nights are a great night. Thursday nights especially because people are winding down. It's after hump day. The week is almost over. Most of them don't have as hectic a day planned on Friday. And we don't do Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays because Friday night is Friday night football for you high school moms. Friday night basketball, Friday night band, you name it. And then Saturdays and Sundays are family day. So we try to, that just kind of gives you some of the logic that we're working with. But again, these pink party hosts, you can host a networking event. You can host a vendor event. You can host a girls' night out. It doesn't have to be anything that's amazingly complex. But I know for a fact women are looking for somewhere to go, do, be, and belong. And it's a great opportunity for you to host these events. We will help you. We will teach you, and you earn money while doing it. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Stephanie, the leader for Women's Online Net. Oh, she's got some exciting news too about co-ed opportunities. Ma'am.
Yes. You said I got some exciting opportunities for.
Girl, you can't hear me. I said she got some exciting news about co-ed.
Oh, yeah, it went out on my end. It's not you. I think you're good. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Glad you're here tonight joining us. And yes, we do have some exciting news. We need you. We want you. And guess what? You will need us as well. Why? Because you are a business woman. You are either looking to start your business and get it up and running and off the ground, or you have a business and you're looking to expand. You're looking for the right people to connect with. You're looking for clients. You're looking for referrals. Who is this for? These are people who already are out in the world hosting, need to host. Someone that is like a realtor, someone who is in the retail space, someone who is always constantly looking for, and that should be any online business owner, the next qualified quality.
Insurance agents, event planners. This is a perfect opportunity for you to be able to show people what you can do. If you're somebody that's looking for more leads and more referrals for your business, this is you. And I don't know, I'm one of those people that say everything ain't for everybody. But this is one of those things because I think networking is for everybody and people don't understand the value of relationships and building relationships.
And to be a leader in the organization. That gives you credibility, right? That gives you another layer of your resume. Building that up for you so that it's exciting all the way around. It will benefit you. It will definitely take your business to the next level. Why? Because now you're out in front on a platform that's already out and everyone is known, and we're taking it nationally. We're looking for state ambassadors. We're looking for city chapter presidents. So if this is you, if this sounds like, okay, I'm interested, I want to find out more information, Go to bit.ly/1leader. Now, the exciting news is we are looking to bring some menses to the table.
That's
Why?
me. I ain't smoking weed. I'm drinking tea.
That's the tea. She's drinking the tea.
Thought I was smoking weed.
It's piping hot, Coach.
This is tea.
The exciting piece about that is men do business differently. And we as women need to have conversation with our men as to why they think the way they do when it comes to business, why they leave the emotions out of it. How is it that they're able to operate when sometimes that halts us because we think either too much about it or there's other things that we think about that stops us from moving forward. We may have hiccups with, oh, I don't like that person, or I can't get along with that person. I just, where men will go in and do business and shake hands, may not stand that other person, may not, care for that person, but they'll get a business deal done and keep it moving. And depending on how well that deal went, they'll do another one. It does not stop them. So it will be great to take some learnings and some knowledge from our men. And so that's why we're looking to bring them on board as well. So men, that is you. If you're a man and you're watching this right now, you too can go to bit.ly/1leader. We are looking for you as well.
And I want to do a roundtable. Sorry for coughing and not being on mute. I thought I was on mute. I want to do a roundtable too as to why you guys feel that this is an important initiative. And not only that, not only do men do business differently, we want to create an inclusive environment. And we also want to create an environment where, and Yvette is the one that really got me thinking about this, because she didn't know no better, and she bucked the code and bought a bunch of men to the last session. Oh, girl, them women was in there just. Girl, them women was in there just. But I seen them women in there. But they were smiling for me to hear, boy. You ought to have seen them women. They could hardly stand up and introduce themselves. And I said, oh. So that's what these ladies are missing. They missed a little testosterone. So I said, we need to start recruiting some men. And actually our lead magnet, our new lead magnet is going to be 30 places to find men. And I already wrote it. Y'all know our rights like the wind. And that's going to be our lead magnet. But one of those 30 places is going to be at your next one meeting. So we want this to be fun. We want it to be interactive. And I think we should even put on the site, not your everyday networking. We want to play games at the networking events, but we still want it to be business oriented. We want people to walk away and say, man, and Yvette will tell you for the events that we hosted in Houston, people are still talking about, I've never been to an event like that. And so we want people all over the nation to be hosting these pink parties. You can use them as your launch parties. You can use them to build and grow your businesses. The sky is the limit. But I'm going to open it up to our distinguished panel this evening so they can tell you what they do and why being a pink party host as a chapter president or a state director would be beneficial for them. And again, if you're interested in learning more, go to bit.ly/1leader. Don't wait until there's 1,000 chapters all over creation to jump in. Sometimes we got to get in while the water is hot. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go to Miss Eureka. I think she was here first. Was it Eureka or Monique was here first?
It was Monique.
No, it was Eureka.
But no, Monique was definitely here first.
All right. That's okay.
But whatever you need, I'm here.
Okay. Well, hello, everybody. I'm Monique Spalding, and I am super excited about One Leadership. I'm telling you, I am just like, woo, woo, woo. First of all, I'm super excited to be on the platform with the Reverend Dr. Danielle Patterson Winningham. And so thank you, Coach, for allowing me to be with you this evening. And so I want you to know that I'm super excited about this latest initiative. When you rolled this out, the vision, being the visionary of this, the One Leadership, I was just like, oh wow, I want to do that. And when you, as you were saying about the intricacies of the different levels and everything, at first it was like, okay, I want to do that. And then as you went to the next, I was like, no way, I don't want to be a chapter president. I want to be a state ambassador. You know, it's just like, wait, it's getting bigger and bigger. But more importantly, being a retired captain of the United States Army, why I find it to be beneficial to me and my brand is basically in my business is being in the Army. It was, I won't say easy to lead, but you were an effective leader, but you led because of the rank that you held. So it wasn't, and your soldiers respected you and did what you commanded them to do because they would get in trouble if they didn't. So being out of the military, I now have to develop those personal skills, those networking skills, those drawing skills that you were talking to us about, of how to draw people in and how to network and bring in together a community of people within my city, within my state. Like you said, you got to crawl, walk, and then run. You have to start somewhere. And so, it's not, I'm a retired captain, so it's not like I can go over to a whole battalion of soldiers, 500 soldiers, and as a captain stand there and command them to do something, and they gonna follow me and they gonna do it. I don't have that kind of pull anymore. I'm not in the military. So being eligible to be a WAN leader, and I did submit my application. I'm not one yet. I do have to go through the process, even though I am a platinum mentee in your coaching program. But nonetheless, I am just being prayerful and being strategic about my interview process. But I'm excited nonetheless about being able to be in this brand and to be able to watch this brand grow, to watch it just spread out and go into this new initiative of WAN Leadership, being able to network, being able to grow my business, being able to make money in my business off of these events. And not only that, as I do it in WAN, then I can turn around and replicate and mimic it within my own brand, and so it's a learning process as well. It's a growing process. I would say it's definitely stretching me, to be a state ambassador, for an organization responsible for hosting events and things of that nature. Even if it was chapter president, that's still a large responsibility, hosting events and getting entrepreneurs and small business owners together to network and to come out and to participate and do and have some fun, like you said, and to and just do business, and make money, at these events. And so you're going to teach us that. You're going to give us all the training and everything. And I'm just super excited about it. And I'm looking forward to learning those skills, because that is a weakness. I would, if I had to identify a weakness of mine, it would be being able to draw.
That's most women's weakness. We don't know how to campaign. We don't know how to brag. We don't know how to be magnetic without turning people off. Just read another report that the next round of 401k millionaires does not include women. So these men are at work putting their extra money in these 401ks, turning them into millionaires, but it doesn't include women. Women, if we don't do something quick, we're going to continue to be the face of poverty. I refuse, and so should you. But we got to carve out that critical time to network, to build relationships. Monique is absolutely right. When I was vice president at Chase, I had 1,000 people at one point that were on my sales team that would do anything I asked them to do. 50-something managers, 800-something regular frontline employees. When you leave corporate America, you don't have that power anymore. So you have to come out here and create that power. And so what we're doing is we're just going person to person, talking about why being a leader in one is instrumental to their ability to build that next level. Stephanie, I text you. So Eureka, I know you were next. Let us know why being a state director or a chapter president, being able to host these networking events and girls' night out and all of these different mixers, how would that help build your brand image and your brand credibility?
Well, I am excited when you say, being able to do different things like that. One, I love throwing events. I love doing parties. I just had my kids' end of season basketball party at my house like a couple of days ago. When it comes to parties and throwing events, I love doing that. And the reason I love doing that is because I love to be able to get people to come together and, be able to fellowship together as well. And I think that it's very important in leadership. One, you learn how to serve first. When you're a service to others, then goodness, it comes back on you. You always want to serve first. And I think that, it's 4 things that we need to look at when we're talking about being in position and talking about leadership. Is 1, to serve, to connect, and to grow. And last but not least, but to make money. So you want to serve, connect, grow, and make money. So if we can come together and serve the community together, and then we can also connect with other, entrepreneurs, other, women that are networking, then it can also cause us to grow, because when you connect with people, you also get a chance to grow with people. And so as you grow, you also learn how to make money as you grow. And so all of this is very important. When I think about leadership and I think about sisterhood, I think about millionaire sisters, okay? Us being millionaire sisters together. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the video with Beyonce 7-Eleven. I said, my dream is to get a group of women in the hotel and we're doing the 7-Eleven dance and 7-Eleven and having fun, because excitement does bring people. Excitement brings people, to whatever it is that you're doing. People, it's contagious. People want to be a part of people who are excited. They don't want to be a part of people who are depressed, because they are already depressed. So they want to go and get something that is totally different. So I see millionaire sisters when I think about women online networking together. Look, let's make our millions. Let's serve, let's connect, let's grow, let's make money together. And the other reason why leadership is important is, 1, people are drawn to leadership. When you see celebrities, people are drawn to them because of their position. Okay. So it's very important to have position, because people will respect your position first, and then they will respect you as a person and respect your character. So position is very important. So if you want to be able to stand out, if you want to be able, to really grow your business and brand your business, you have to have position. You have to have leadership. And then you get a chance to have friendship through the connection and growing. And so with that being said, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Millionaire sisters, 7-Eleven. We are going to party and have fun in a good way, but we're going to also make money as well. So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I turn it back over to you, Coach Danielle.
I'll do the 7-Eleven with you, sis. I'll be out there.
I'm waiting for the group of women that's going to do it with me. I'm building. I'm like, look, God, bring those relationships, because we're going to turn up and have fun, and we're going to help a lot of people. We're going to serve. We're going to connect. We're going to grow. It is going to be so amazing. We're going to make so much money, because in order to help more people, you have to have the finances to help people. I hear some people say, oh, I'm not asking God to be a millionaire, but I want to help a lot of people. Well, it takes money to help people. Money is a defense. You have to have the finances to do it, or the resources attached to the finances to do it. And you also find that in serving, connecting, and growing in leadership. So with that, I turn it over to you, Stephanie.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yvette? Now, she loves a good party.
I know, that's my friend.
Eureka,
my partner in
she already
crime.
know how I roll. Yeah, because this weekend is my birthday, and honey, she been talking to me all week about my birthday. She's so ready. And you know what? The first time I ever went out with her, do you know this woman? Okay, we were in this place. It was totally dark. When I went outside, it was daylight. I could not believe it. I was like, oh my God. That was the first time I've ever done that. This lady Eureka is the party animal, not me. But anyway, I'm so excited about this initiative. You know, when I first saw it, I think I was the first one to sign up, because I was like this. And I had to kind of double check with Stephanie and with Coach. I was like, I think this is the one for me, you know. And I have admitted that I do have a magnetic personality. And like right now, my clients, I'm a hairstylist. And so my clients, they see me in class, you know, because sometimes I have my class going while I'm at work. And they're like, what's going on? What you doing? You know, they want to know, as long as I'm still doing hair. You can do whatever you want to do, as long as you're still doing hair. So with this whole like networking initiative, I'm just excited because I get to bring people together. I have been waiting for the day. Like, I think when COVID first started, I missed my 20th year anniversary. And so I couldn't celebrate it or anything, you know, and I've been waiting on something to bring my customers together, you know, and a lot of them are not business owners, but some of them aspire to be business owners. And I think that when we get together and we start sharing ideas, it gives people, you know, it gives them hope. It gives them, you know, a place to be. And so that's what I'm finding. I'm just excited because I'm just ready to let my wings just get out, and I'm ready to just kind of run with this whole initiative. It will give me a chance to lead from behind the chair. I'm so excited because it will also give me a chance to do my public speaking bid, you know, and I'm just so ready. The excitement is brewing over here, and I'm so glad that other people are ready to hop on board so we can move it forward. And don't take my title, please. I want my professional title. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. So there is a process for Juan. You just can't say, ooh, me, and you know, it's done. So you will have to go to bit.ly/Juan Leader, apply. You will be interviewed, and then a decision will be made by a team, and you will be notified. And then we celebrate you live. If chosen to be part of the leadership team, we celebrate you live. We want everybody to see who you are, announce where you are, who you're representing. Isn't that exciting? Right. So everyone gets to see who you are and what you're doing. And that will also bring others. It's gonna pique some interest. People are gonna want to know, okay, what is it that she's doing? Wow, she's being recognized for what? How can I be a part of that? And that's exactly what we want for others to recognize and to come along with and be a part of this. All right. Again, this is a national organization. We're looking for leaders in every state. We're looking for leaders in every city. It is our goal to have a leader in every state and every city. So again, if you're looking to expand your business, you're looking for referrals, you're looking for a sisterhood, you want to connect with others who are like-minded, business-oriented, you want to have conversations, you want to learn this digital online business. What does it take? What does it take to host an event? What does it take, just to be a good business person, a fiduciarily responsible person in your business? This is the community to join. So I'm excited for all of you out there that are listening. Please go and just fancy me. Just fancy me. Go to bit.ly/OneLeader. Take a look at what the opportunity presents for you, the benefits of you becoming a leader, and then apply. Just don't read and say, apply. If you have questions, there is an email as well as a phone number for you to contact us. We will be happy to answer any and all questions that you may have concerning WAN. So, that is your challenge tonight. Go to bit.ly/OneLeader and apply. Go now, go fast. Remember, it's about opportunity. When it presents itself, we don't hesitate. When you hesitate, then you lose out. And I don't want you to lose out. And this is groundbreaking. And what did people say about businesses that start at the ground level? That's when you get in. You don't wait till it's gone. It's been gone for 20, 30 years. And then you decide, I want to be a part of it. You get in right when it starts. You get to help build, you get to help lead, you get to help direct, you get to help communicate with the leadership team and drive the direction of this. So come on board. Coach?
You know what, Stephanie? I love the fact that, every person gets to lead in their city. And I'm excited because I do know, not a lot of people, I do know quite a few people, in my city of Houston, but I think that each chapter will take on the personality of that person, and if you've been sitting back, if you've been just waiting on that opportunity, this is your opportunity. I'm so excited because this is something that I've always wanted to do. And I started it in 2017. And I think that was Hurricane Harvey. Was that our Hurricane Harvey that it rained for 5 days? And I started my sister circle. Then I did it twice. And everybody was like, oh my God, I love that. When you going to do it again? And it's kind of like, I just lost my fire for it. So now I get to restart it with some direction and some boundaries and some sisters behind me and a wonderful coach and my new leader, Stephanie Lane. I'm just more than excited. So I think my first event is coming up at the end of this month. I'm just ready.
Yes. Yes, Yvette is a planner. She's been planning a lot of things. So I'm excited for her and what's about to take place in her business and life. And also, not only for people who, know or connected to a lot of people, it's even for people like you've moved into a new space, a new city, a new state, and you're looking to connect. This is a great way to jumpstart those connections, right? It's a great way to get to meet other people by creating your own group, having your own group coming. And it is lockstep. Don't think you're out there doing things by yourself. Everything is directed. All materials and pieces that, each month will be handed down to everyone. But you also get to do whatever you would like to do extra that's as long as it's within the guidelines of WAN. And again, it's about business, but it's also about the camaraderie and building your community. So it's about connecting. Ms. Verdale, I'm glad you were able to come back and join us. Would you like to talk about or share with everyone why you think this is a great opportunity for you to be a part of?
Yes, Stephanie, thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Darnell Winningham, for having me here tonight. And I think it's so excited. And I'm so excited till my phone keep on going off and on, off and on. So I guess the energy is just flowing, flowing, flowing. And I think this is a great opportunity for me to get out and to practice my leadership skill, to get better and then also to help other individuals that might be in the same position that I am. Maybe they've been stuck at home. Maybe there were a stay-at-home mom. Maybe there were an individual that maybe just decided that, hey, I want to do something different. And this will be a great opportunity for anyone that would like to just get out, meet people, greet people, to build this community and also to build your community. At the same time, helping one another to reach a higher level. And we're doing it together, and there's no state that we are trying to be better than the other party. We're working together for a bigger cause, because this is bigger than any one of us here. And if we could look at the big picture, and when I look at it and I see Coach and I see this community, I mean, I'm just new to the community, but once I see the community and I see there's no drama in the community, you know, it's a lot of friendship, a lot of women that's willing to help each other, and men are welcome to join. So it's not just to say that we're looking at just one group of people. We're looking at everyone to try and helping each one of us to reach up to the next level, and at the same time helping one another, helping the community to grow, and at the same time we are helping and also helping myself to grow. And this would be a way to I'm stretching because for a while I've been like a stay at home. I used to be a vacation Bible school teacher, a director, and church Bible instructor, and all this other stuff. So this is finally a time after COVID to come out, you know, and stretch, you know. So this will give me I guess stretch my wings to see how far I can fly. And at the same time, when I'm flying and I'm out there supporting one another, I'm not doing it by myself. I've had other women that I can lean on, and then Coach and Stephanie and this whole group is willing to help each and every one of us. So when I get selected for the ambassador, the state ambassador, and that's what I'm going for. I'm stretching my wings. I'm scared. I'm fearful. I'm all this other stuff. But at the same time, I know I'm not by myself, and I know that this cause is bigger than any of us. So, and I thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to be here and for sharing tonight. Thank you so much.
I think if people really knew how much of an impact this makes on the bottom line in your business, people would be jumping up. I know one of our first chapter presidents, Tequila Adolph. Tequila probably got about 3 Facebook pages now with 5,000 people on each page. And she'll tell you a great deal of them people she met by hosting these events. And even when people don't come, they send you friend requests. They invite you to meetings. And it's just that exercise. And I know it's hugely uncomfortable for a lot of people. But it goes back to that whole Jesus thing. And if Jesus didn't go out and create those networking events and have those sermons and, you know, turn a few pieces of fish into tuna fish for everybody, you know, Christianity wouldn't be what it is today. And you got to ask yourself, am I willing to do all of that for my business and learn and grow? And the best people are people who never stop learning. And that's how you get comfortable with your earning capacity. This is an opportunity to generate revenue. This is an opportunity to learn at the same time. It's an opportunity to expand your brand. It's an opportunity to expand your leadership skills, your event planning skills. I've probably hosted the better part of 500 or 600 events. That's why I can do it in my sleep. And it's one of those skills that once you're able to do it well, it serves you, because we're social people. People are always going to want to come together. And that's something that never goes away. So thank you, ladies, for joining us tonight. It's been amazing. I think with consistency, we're going to have more and more people join this broadcast, because I want to cover some real topics like, why women don't really get along, why women don't do business together, why women getting left behind with this money thing. And it has a lot to do with how we operate as a community of women. There's a saying that says, you show me a country's women and I'll show you their success. When the country's women are not making it, the country's not making it. I promise you, we put more women leaders in place, the environment wouldn't be doing what it's doing. The economy wouldn't be doing what it's doing. It wouldn't be as many hate crimes. It just wouldn't be so much foolishness. And until we as women get right, then we can't get the men folk right. So we've got some work to do on an integrity level, on a profit level, on a connectivity level, even forgiving the women in your life that have done you wrong. Because one woman is not all women. It's some bad women and some good women. And it's time for us to connect with some good ones. So ready to be part of the good pile, go to bit.ly/OneLeader. And I look forward to seeing you guys as we continue to interview and push this initiative nationwide. All right. Love you guys. Have a great evening.
Bye. Thank you.